Hi, it's Mitch from PickDogs.com here with your free pick in the Knicks versus Pacers NBA playoff matchup on Monday, May the 6th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at PickDogs, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls. Bet $500, $1,000 plus per game, betting multiple games per day, who are looking for one-on-one or VIP type service. We offer these products that are just not available under the Premium Picks tab at the website. So easy to get, just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make bigger bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. Got the Knicks hosting the Pacers, game one of the NBA playoffs here. Of course, the Pacers, getting it done last time out, knocking off the 3 seed, the Milwaukee Bucks. The Knicks, of course, are the 2 seed. Meanwhile, the Pacers, have been pretty much a solid team all season long. They've had some injuries over time, but for the most part, this team continues to get it rolling. They've played the Knicks 3 times this season. It's been the Pacers with 2 wins, including their most recent meeting back in February at Madison Square Garden, 125-111. It was the Pacers in that one. Meanwhile, the Knicks, of course, fought hard in that last series against the Sixers. It was a physical style of game. We know that the Sixers have some weapons who can put points on the board. Of course, we also had that big game that Maxey put up, against the Knicks in there, and it was definitely, that type of series. But at the end of the day, the Knicks getting that win in Philly, also putting up 118 points in that game, which was the most points that we saw scored in that entire series by a single team. Well, it certainly shows that the Knicks, definitely want it, and they probably wanted it a little more than the Sixers, who, despite Embiid playing, he just wasn't himself, right? It wasn't the same Joel Embiid that we've seen in the past. We don't want to take anything away from the Knicks, but at the same time, we have to also be realistic about what they were facing in that particular series. Meanwhile, for against the Pacers, it's a different animal. This is the number 1 offense in the NBA. Adding Siakam was just a major move for these guys, and having Halliburton is just now just another option as opposed to everything's got to go through Halliburton. Well, these guys are just more and more dangerous. Just it'd be interesting to see if the Knicks can hang with them, because getting into these higher scoring games has not really been the Knicks' forte this season. The Pacers, they certainly are still shooting the 3s extremely well, and of course hitting those 2s just as equally as well. Meanwhile, on the defensive side, the Pacers have been a sieve, and teams really beating them up. They're the worst defense in the NBA. So as good as their offense has been, their defense has been just as bad. But I think for the Knicks still not being at full strength, the deeper they get into the playoffs, the more trouble they're going to have, because they're going to be playing better and better teams as thing goes on. And we know the Sixers were a good team, but we also know the Sixers were not 100%. And I think as you move on in the playoffs, not being 100% in most of these cases is really going to start to work against you. We're going to start to see that tonight at Madison Square Garden. I like the Pacers here. We'll take the points. I don't think we need them, but that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and will help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.